Education Minister Rakam A. Sangma announced on Thursday the government's plan to phase out the deficit system in colleges and bring them fully under government control. This change is expected to significantly lower students' fees. For example, BA semester fees at Shillong College could decrease from 66,230 rupees to around 15,000 rupees. The government also intends to streamline teacher categories from 13 to just 2 or 3. While most institutions have expressed support for the move, consultations will continue before the plan is finalized. Institutions that choose not to join will manage their funds independently through the Meghalaya Education Grant.
The Meghalaya Education Grant is a proposal of the Education Department for the government. And this is, the complexity in the Education Department. So we have 13th number of teachers of different categories and 4 to 5 categories in the college level. So as an education department, we want to bring down all these categories. We want to keep only the 2 categories, maximum 3. The government and the non-government, when grant in aid government, and maybe the pure private. So maximum up to 3 categories. Government want to bring down the teachers category into maximum up to 3 category. Government and grant in aid means like a private, semi-private grant in aid by the government, and maybe purely private. So government to streamline. So therefore, the government is coming up with a proposal called Meghalaya Education Grant. This is only at the initial stage. We are doing the consultation. We are circulating the consultation paper for the association, for the governing bodies, for the management, right? The whole crack of the matter is, in fact, I don't know whether it will work or not. So we are talking to the management of all the deficit institutions. In fact, government wants to take over. Government is preparing to take over or provincialize all the deficit institutions across the state. Yes. But here the challenge will be there. There are many institutions, they will not agree. There are many institutions, they will be happy to come to the government management. So therefore, we are doing the consultation now, whether these deficit institutions will be agree or will be given consent for the government management or not. So this exercise is going on now, and tomorrow I'll be meeting a certain honorable MLAs in the city, and our officials are meeting the head of institutions and the governing council. Second thing is, the first proposal is government is preparing, we may take over or provincialize all the deficit institutions from the college to the primary level, because they are the sanctioned post government already. But we know there will be challenge. Many governing institutions may not be agree. But those who will not agree, the funding pattern will be a different system altogether. There will become a Meghalaya Education Grant, and for those who will be willing, will be given consent for the government to take over. Government will finally take a call after consultation of all the stakeholders. So this is the whole purpose of the MEZ grant. But it is just an initial stage now. We are working on. Consultation is going on. And number second, if it is happen. Now, suppose, for example, some college in a city. So for the Senatment College, we are giving about 17 crore annually for the teacher's salary for the Senatment College in the Ceylon. And maybe in the St. Anthony, we are about giving 21 to 23 approximately crore annually for the teacher's salary under UGC and the state scale. And like this, even in Shillong College, even in Don Bosco Tura, in the Loyola College, and for all the college in the city across it, like in Manufacturing College, government is giving certain amount of fund under deficit skills. So therefore, like the management sometimes is a semi-government. It is neither private nor the government. So therefore, if the management is agree, government may decide to take over to the full-fledged government institutions if they agree. But this exercise will be huge, will be a complex exercise. Therefore, we want to consult in detail with the management. So, if they are not agree, the governing body will be strengthened and they will make them independent. The same amount of grant which they are being received now, government will continue to give the same amount of grant. Suppose, for example, for the Senate Man College, government is giving about 17 crore every year annually as of now for the teacher salary. So this 17 crore will continue to give to them, but they will become independent and they will manage their college on their own. Suppose they may not need to come for the government for the permission of the appointment and all, for the pay scale and all. So all things will be decided at a later stage. But however, if all the exercises go on, the existing setup, the existing teachers, at no matter what, they will not be affected at this exercise. They will continue till their retirement. So, but the exercise is being going on now. So the consultation is being going on. We will decide accordingly after all we consulted everybody. So that's the plan of the education department as of now.